to my channel. Hope you're all having a lovely week so far. This is a unboxing, haul, swatch, review, first impressions, all in one. I am extremely lucky to be sent this stuff. Like, I don't even have to, I can't even speak. It is literally like Christmas for me sometimes when I'm unboxing these parcels. So anyway, I am going to start with some NARS stuff. More than anything, I just love this packaging. Well, it's not even packaging, it's like a clear kind of makeup case. And on the front, it has NARS kind of embossed into the plastic. And I love this because it's a really good size and it's see-through. I find that when I'm traveling and I've got to bring my makeup with me and I have this like, you know, opaque makeup bag so you can't see what you're trying to find. And this just saves me so much time. Alright, so I'm going to start with this one here. This is the NARS blush in Impassioned, which I am wearing today. It actually looks very light in the pan, but as you can see on my cheeks, it's a really nice natural flush of colour. I'm not going to spend too much time on each product because I have done that before and the video is way too long. This next one is NARS little eyeshadow duo in Hammamet. I have a bit of like a stutter sometimes and some words are really hard for me to get out. Hammamet, yes. I don't know what that is, but it's Hammamet. This is just an eyeshadow duo. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I put the light shade in the crease and this shade here on the lid. So it's quite a nice color actually, and it really nicely matches my lipstick, which was not intentional. I feel like my mum's gonna be getting annoyed at me saying duo, and it really in Australia it would be pronounced duo rather than duo, but I just like saying duo. Like it's like a fun thing to say, duo. This is the NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in Cressida. I'm not sure if this is new packaging or if I'm just really like late on the bandwagon like I always am, but these are adorable. Like this is the cutest packaging. I love NARS packaging. It is amazing. They're tiny and they are magnetic, so they don't have a little clip, and they're just so simple and basic. I just love the simplicity. Anyway, it is an electric blue shade. Ooh, it's quite nice. Yes. Next is the same product but in a different shade. This is in Tarbos and it is like a light pastel mint green. It's a really nice shade. Kari. And this is like a very natural kind of soft blush pink. I almost feel like that would be really nice as a blush. So I have these beautiful lip glosses, like gorgeous shades. These are double ups. I'm not sure if they were originally 4 lip glosses and they accidentally doubled me up or they did on purpose. I'm not sure, but the shades are Vida Loca and Instant Crash. This is like my shade. This is gorgeous. Now I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. Oh, that is like no, that is too much. Wow. That's them there, pretty much very true to life. NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. So Velvet Matte Skin Tint. And I've got lots of shade. I've got lots of shades. So I've got Finland, Alaska, so light 1, light 2, light 3, medium 2, medium 1.5. So I'm assuming these have quite a large shade range, which is great. Next I've got some lipsticks. Again, I have double up, so maybe I have to do a little giveaway. This is in Band Red. The packaging looks like this. This shade here. Very nice shade. So that's that shade there. And then we've got Rose Cliff, which is the more nude version. And it's also worth noting that, as always, I'm never ever trying to brag or show off or whatever. It's not in my personality to do that, so I'm just sharing the goodies with you guys. I have a break from that and I'm going to go to this super fun delivery, which I was very excited about. It came in a huge box and I was like, what's inside? And then I opened it and I was just as excited to discover that it was lots of ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. And I'm wearing one today, this one here. These are beautiful and I'm stoked, so excited because these are satin and not matte, and matte does not go well on my lips. I have lots of lines on my lips, as you can probably see. That was awkward. And anything matte just makes my lips like a crackly old shriveled up prune. So these are beautiful to wear. Like when I smile, it's just, it doesn't settle into my lips, it's comfortable, it still stays on pretty well. I ate like a massive lamington before and it still is pretty much perfectly intact. I'm getting a little bit of a white line in there, but that always happens anyway. This is Echo Park. This is Dopey. This is Lion King. Lion as in lying, without the G, but lying, like Lion King, but lying. This, ooh, yeah, that's nice. This is London Fog. This one is in the rabbit and it has a blue undertone to it. Very blue undertone. This is Marshmallow. This shade is Mess Around. This shade is Petite 4. This shade is Tulips. This shade is Frickin' Fack. Literally frickin' fack. Oh, this is like I'm like cursing or something, frickin' frack. Anyway, that is the shade. It's quite a nice shade actually. I thought this was gonna be a really convenient way of showing you guys the swatches, but I'm like contorting my body in really unnatural ways. Now this is a 90s brown. This is called Tansy. This is Cozy. Stunning. This is Lost. Almost on my elbow now. This is Prim. So I did this off camera, but I was just like pulling these lip liners out to show you guys the shades, and there's 2 layers. So these are some of the lip liners. We've got Marshmallow, Petite 4, Wet, Leather, and Pitch, Dahlia, Tulips, Frickin' Frack, Bleak, and Creature. So as you can see, some of these do correspond to some of those satin lips. What do they call ultra satin lips? In the little press release, it said that they are not lip glosses, so I'm trying not to call them lip glosses. Ellery, Lion King, London Fog, I Love This, and Flawless. This is BFF2, Brink, BFF3, Dopey, and BFF. And I've got some goodies from Mecca. I'm gonna start with this funny little thing. I picked it up and I was like, I don't think there's anything in here, but it is actually the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Light Sculptor. It is a little like beauty blender type thing, but on one side it's all furry. You apply with the slant and you blend with the little fuzzy side. So that's really cool. I'm very keen to try that one out. We've got the Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder in Euphoric Strobe Light. And is this a shade that I'm wearing on my cheeks right now? I think so. So it is a highlighter. This one is the same but incandescent strobe light. This would be perfect for those of you with very fair skin because it is extremely fair. And we've got the Stila Sunset Serenade Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Palette. This is it and it's gorgeous. Wow. I'm really keen to try those out on my lips. Next I have the Ilia, I assume it's Ilia, Vivid Foundation in Damn it, why can't people just say like light, medium, and dark? I've never heard of this brand before. So that's the foundation right there. Next, I've got this pretty palette from Kit, which is a Mecca brand, and it's called I Woke Up Like This. It's got a blush, a cheek product, a Golden Glow, so it's like a bronzer, I think. And then I'm assuming these two on the end are highlighters. Next we've got the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in Light. I haven't used a Bare Minerals concealer before, but I love trying new concealers, and this looks very full coverage, just in that tiny little swatch that I did there. Then I've got this one here, which is the exact same except in medium golden, which might be great for using on my actual face rather than underneath my eyes. Next I have the Stila Aquaglow Serum Concealer in Light Medium. Another one in Medium Tan. Then we've got the Stila Aquaglow Serum Foundation in Fair Light, Fair, and Medium Tan. Hopefully that was somewhat entertaining, not too boring, but let me know what you guys thought. If you'd like me to do a first impressions video, let me know, because I love doing those and it's been a little while since I've done one. But yes, let me know. Oh, that was so high-pitched. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. I just realized that I've had a lipstick spot on my teeth, and I don't know how long I've had that on there for. Oh, I hate that.